Hey everybody, Ray's here with TJ's Reviews, and today we have something a little bit special, a little bit tie-in with a movie that you may have seen, K-Pop Demon Hunters on Netflix. So Costco is selling ramen packets with the characters on them. There's Rumi, there's Mira, and Zoe. My wife likes Rumi, my daughter likes Zoe with her little hair, and I know of course Mira's the best. And you know, even though they're all the same flavor, this one's definitely better tasting, you know, just in my opinion. They're all exactly the same flavor, so all kidding aside, each bag has 2 servings, which is kind of crazy because, like, who eats half a pack of ramens? You know, that's...
I do.
Half a pack? Really? I've never seen you eat only half a pack. But okay, fair enough, fine. Maybe that is the healthier option. You can split one with your friend. But let's say you're eating full bag. It's 520 calories. It's quite a bit. It's probably, that's almost the same as like a Big Mac pretty much. Total fat 21%, saturated fat 40% your daily value. So it's not like a super, you know, carbohydrates 70%. And fiber, surprisingly, there's 11%. There's a little bit of sugars, nothing to speak of. Sodium is... Actually, oh, sorry. Sodium is 70%. Carbohydrates is 30%. Apologies. So it's a little bit salty. Yes, Emma? Tell us your story.
Do you have a guy's name? Like the back.
Oh, Shin. Oh, yeah. Tell them where the word Shin comes from, Emma.
Spicy, happiness, and noodles.
Very good. So Shin is actually an acronym. Shin Ramyun. That's the acronym she said. And so it is spicy. And we shall see the packets afterwards. I usually use full spice because I like the spice, but my daughter, we just add a little bit of spice, so you could adjust that part of it. So without further ado, I will bring it over to the cooking section. So we have the Zoe packet right now. Of course, that's what the Emma likes, so we're gonna make this one. It's relatively easy. We just take the noodles and pour it into a bowl. That's it. Comes with a packet. This is the spicy packet. This is some like chives and, you know, mushrooms and stuff that go on top. So you pour in 500 milliliters of water. And perfect, 500 milliliters. All right, and then I usually don't put any of the spices in before I put in the microwave, and I just pop it in the microwave. This thing is 1200 watts, so I pop it right in the center. 1200 watts, I do 5 minutes. So your timing may vary, but I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Bye-bye.
All right, so it's been 5 minutes, and I'm gonna take it out of the microwave. Just be careful because it's a little bit hot. That's why I use this little towel. So I just grab it like that, and I put it down, and then place the microwave. Okay, so this is for my daughter, and this one's the spicy packet, this silver one. So I'll just add a little bit, just like maybe like a tenth of the packet or something, small like that. And she doesn't like this packet, but I'll show you what's inside. These are the dressings, the toppings. We have more chili flakes. Looks like some dehydrated meat and some red chili flakes. So I just mush it up a little bit to disperse the heat of the spice, and also to get the noodles to loosen up a little bit. Then I'll leave this for another 5 minutes, and then it'll be ready to eat. So we'll take it to the table then. All right, see everybody in 5 minutes. Hey, so the noodles have cooled for 5 minutes, and I gave them to Emma. Since they have about, you know, 1/10 the packet of the spice, it's a lot less salt for her, so that's good. So instead of like 70% of the daily value, it's probably only 7% of your daily value, which is more reasonable. You know, the daily value of salt is about, what, 1/4 teaspoon? So, I mean, that's take it or leave it. We'd probably eat more than that mostly for the daily allotted value, but so Emma seems to be enjoying it. Why don't you take a little break and tell people what you think about it?
It tastes good, a little spicy, not that hot.
Okay. Do you like the way the noodles taste? Are they soft?
I like when they soft and I like the taste.
Are they a little chewy? No? Okay. So this makes a soft ramen. I agree with her. Like it's ramen from a package. So it's not gonna have that, like it has a little bit of that bounce that you get from restaurant ramen, but not exactly fully. What you trade off for inconvenience is, I think, worth it. The flavor is good. So with the flavor aspect of it, I would say it's about an 8, 8.5. It's not super rich bone broth. They have an upgraded version of that. I think that one's a little bit tastier. But the flavor is good for at-home ramen. From the texture of it, I would say it's a 7 out of 10. If a restaurant was 10 on flavor and 10 on texture, I'd say this is 7 on texture and 8 on flavor. So something easy to pick up. It's very reasonably priced, and you could get at Costco, and they have cool little figures on them. And Mira's still the best, right, Emma?
No.
All right, everybody, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.